Critical Role reveals the end of Campaign 3 and the beginning of a new EXU series.
Let's go!
The State of the Role has just finished, and before we break down what the Critical Role cast did and did not reveal, why not hit those like and subscribe buttons? They really help us keep these videos coming, and we really appreciate it when you guys do. And then, let's look at the State of the Role. Critical Role dropped some big bombshells and left some huge questions unanswered in their brand new State of the Role video. But let's start with the big info we did get, namely that Campaign 3 is ending next week. And it sounds like this entire chapter of Exandria is ending with it. The way Matt, Mercer, and Travis were talking, Campaign 3, which will end with a record-breaking 8.5-hour session, will wrap up this entire arc of Exandria and Critical Role, putting a bow on the stories of Vox Machina, the Mighty Nein, and Bell's Hells. So it does seem like we're getting some kind of major cataclysm or time jump event before Campaign 4 kicks off, and with an 8.5-hour runtime, expect some huge events to happen as Bell's Hells finally talk to the gods and decide the fate of Exandria. Matt Mercer will also be doing a fireside chat the week after the finale to give fans a chance to ask any lingering questions, as Critical Role appears to be closing the book on this entire chapter of Exandria. In possibly even bigger news, we're getting a brand new Exandria Unlimited miniseries DM'd by none other than Brennan Lee Mulligan to take up the 4 weeks right after the finale. The new series, called Exandria Unlimited Divergence, will be set in that post-Calamity time period after the destruction of Aeor and the Prime Deities leaving Exandria. Based on Brennan returning as DM, we can expect another phenomenal 4-part miniseries full of emotional gut punches and some amazing new lore being revealed. And as an added bonus this time, Matt Mercer will actually get to play a character in the game. He'll be joined by castmate Liam O'Brien, along with Alex Ward, Jasmine Dawn, and Celia Rose Gooding, as they try to navigate an Exandria where the gods have left the mortals to fend for themselves. In the wake of the destruction, the calamity and the fall of Aeor have wrought on the world. Brennan has always delivered when it comes to crafting the story of these amazing EXU miniseries, and we cannot wait to see what he has in store to emotionally torture us and the cast this time.
You hear?
The fireworks extravaganza has begun!
The final big announcements were tied into the charity livestream, which is happening later tonight, which will feature the ability for viewers to donate to make cast members swap characters in the middle of the game, among some other amazing perks. And it will actually be live so they can react to those donations as they happen in real time. The stream will feature the cast playing their Bell's Hells characters, and is called Freaky Thursday because, of course, the body swapping. And, of course, the proceeds of the donations will benefit the California Community Foundation Wildfire Recovery Fund and other amazing charities helping LA rebuild in the wake of those devastating fires. So, even if you can't donate, make sure you tune in tonight. Now, that said, the cast did leave some huge questions dangling, although Travis promised another major update on their 2025 plans would be coming out very shortly, and said the fires basically moved a lot of stuff around and pushed some stuff back for announcements as they had to deal with all the chaos it caused them, including being forced to evacuate halfway through that 8.5-hour Bell's Hells finale.
And you will actually see that we changed clothes after the break, and that's because it quickly became unsafe to continue filming, and we knew we had to call it.
First off, no date or system was announced for Campaign 4, which was kind of shocking, and apparently Campaign 4 won't kick off till late March at the very earliest, but most likely won't hit Beacon and YouTube until April. And we still don't know what system it will be using, Daggerheart or Dungeons & Dragons, or if they'll have a campaign with each system instead going forward. Hopefully that will be one of the things we get some clarity on in that shortly coming announcement video Travis was talking about. Secondly, no word of the Mighty Nein Animated Series at all. While we expect that means it will be the focus of this next announcement video that Travis was teasing, it was kind of shocking to not hear anything about what is potentially their biggest project of 2025 in the State of the Role. But we do have high hopes we'll get a major update focused on the Mighty Nein Animated Series in the next month or so, because that's one of the projects Critters and the cast are looking forward to the most. And finally, no mention or sighting of Robbie Daymond. A lot of fans wanted to know if Robbie would be joining full-time, or if he was simply there to end Campaign 3 and then potentially be gone. His future with Critical Role has always been something of a mystery, as he was initially treated as a main cast member, even appearing in that first intro video for Campaign 3. Since then, it's been clarified that he was not on the Critical Role payroll. So those hoping for some news on the future of Robbie will be left waiting with the rest of us, and this coming Thursday and the finale of Campaign 3 may indeed be the last time we see Robbie on Critical Role for quite a while. So what did you think about the state of the role? Are you excited for more EXU? Or sad we didn't get Campaign 4 or Mighty Nein updates? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.